And a very good afternoon to one and all as we welcome you here to the Mannie Ramjohn Stadium where we're getting ready for the 2024 All-Star Game of the next level Community Cup competition, the Under-19 tournament. And a beautiful day here in South Trinidad. A little bit of breeze, but we had brilliant sunshine a moment ago. Just as the players making their way out in the field, the sun has decided to just maybe a little bit of cloud cover for the moment. Just snuck in behind a dark cloud there. No immediate threat of rain, but it certainly is a welcome respite from the blazing sunshine that we had just a moment ago. As you could see, the players making their way out. The men in green in their brilliant colors, so to speak, and quite naturally players wanting to be as relaxed as possible. We have the two captains now getting ready to do the honors. The captain for the Northeast Tobago team in their bright green tops. The captain is Theo Crovador, the youngster out of AIA, Athletic International Academy. He has a couple of teammates with him. And his opposite number, the captain for the South Central team in their orange top. And that, of course, is Jeremiah Miles from the Point 14 Youth Football Academy. So plenty of interest here for players on both teams. This is a good opportunity for them. These are the standout players who would have been excelling during the tournament so far. And now they get a chance to really play together. It's always a challenge for them because they are accustomed competing against each other. But the way a lot of these youngsters play so much football now, that playing together isn't that far-fetched. If anything, it might just be a question of just renewing acquaintances because they would have played together either at school or in their hometowns, or even just for like a zonal team or something, which is kind of what this represents here. We have a Northeast Tobago in the green tops and the South Central All-Stars in their orange tops. So again, the starting 11, you have Joash Harris in goal from Athletic International Academy for the Northeast Tobago team. Nathan Plaza, Kedira Atiba, Johansi Atatan, Deshaun Plaza, Kalim Prince, Giovanni Hospitalis, Jeremy Joseph, of course Theo Crovador is the captain, Angel Aragones, and Zachary Joseph, the man from Caledonia. And for the South Central All-Stars outfit, they're starting with Adriano Batiste in goal, the man from Moruga. You have James Batiste. Ruben Phillip is from Made in Labray. Of course, Gasparilla Youth's Jassy Pinda. Jelano Jones from Made in Labray. Malik Young from Gasparilla. Isaiah Jacob is also in the mix. The referee for today is Mr. Mark Benny. And he is getting ready to send them on their way. And this very special occasion for a lot of these youngsters. This is a good opportunity for them to showcase their talents. And immediately we have the whistle to send them on their way in this one. So as soon as we have the kickoff, the sun is back with us, which is a good sign. So here comes the Northeast Tobago outfit, trying a bit to get an early start. Croverdor, the captain, way out on the flanks there. Here he is with the throw in, but again, great anticipation. I suppose it's not too far-fetched to see the ball just changing hands a little bit until the players get a little more comfortable with each other. And that way they will be able to do it. And so it's just a question of who can settle first. Here's Joseph, deciding he's going to go all the way back to Harris. Now it's picked up quickly by his opposite number, Miles. Goes for the return ball. This is going to be interesting here, and good defending, just not allowing him the room to work with there. Malik Young trying to get around this man. So we had a number of players who've been involved in other games as well, but some of these youngsters might have been playing earlier today and taken up in the Republic Bank Cup competition. It's a good turn and of course a little too physical. Turning, twisting, trying to get something out of Gonis. So as I said, a good opportunity for a lot of these youngsters so that they can really put this on their resume. And really just another opportunity. They could be a little more relaxed, even though you want to do well. You also don't. Here's Plaza, standing, mashing the line, as they say. Plays a nice little ball inside, just not controlled by Prince. But they still have possession. Here he is again. Plaza trying to turn, doing well, and just allowing the ball to run away from him just too much. Ruben Phillips with the throw-in. And this is good work here. Again, Prince is on his way. Turn his man. May get it back. And the referee blew the whistle and still give him the free kick, although I'm sure he would have preferred the advantage to be played there so he could go his way. However, so we have the Deshaun Plaza and Croverdor in attendance here. Who will it be? One with the left foot, one with the right. Here's the left foot curling in, and a bad effort, and the header goes up, but Prince not able to bring it down. It was a lovely ball curling in there from Plaza. So no goals yet, early going yet in the 2024 All-Star. This is next level. Under 19, the goalkeeper is coming, does well there to get a hand. In fact, he got both hands to it there, and Batista got it away. Now, this is like a jailbreak. They're marching forward here. It's almost like, guys, if he looks up, you see that he has movement, that's a little too straight. And in fact, it's gone much too straight there. That ball really needed to be played a lot closer to his teammate. That's another good ball, just a little behind. And the referee, funnily or oddly, the players are slipping and sliding a little bit on the surface. So it might be that they put some water on the surface earlier this morning maybe. And you know, beginning to feel the effects of it, or see that. Here's an opportunity, but you could see the intent. He wanted to just control it first time, Kaleem Prince, and then dart forward, but he just over pushed it. Here's a chance. Good chip over the bar. Well, he was confronted there, Prince. He saw the goalkeeper off his line. Adriano Batista was early in no man's land, and he could have gone on either side of him. He could have gone over him. He elected to go over the keeper. He unfortunately went over the bar as well. So the first real opportunity here going to the Northeast Tobago outfit. And they do have a player down, which is not what you want to see. Remember, some of these players are getting ready for quarterfinals action, so I think their teams are going to want them out there as much as possible. So it's not the ideal situation. So he's getting assistance to walk off the field. I'm sure they'll be hoping that he could come back on. So it certainly is that Kadira Tiba, the youngster from Caledonia, and so he is being replaced almost immediately, and which is unfortunate, but I'm sure it's out of an abundance of caution. Maybe Johansi Atatan is going to assume that stopper position. So they get possession again. So a great opportunity here. There's good sunshine again. He's doing the smart thing, trying to keep the ball on the ground, making it easier for the man receiving the pass to control. Lovely little flick here now. Prince now trying to play the ball forward. He had his man running into space, but just wasn't able to control it. And now they give it right back to Northeast, but they almost gave it back. However, this could be an opportunity here as they have movement down that right-hand side. Again, the touch is a little bit heavy. However, the shot comes, takes a deflection, and goes behind. It's going to be a corner kick to the South Central Stars. A good opening for them, and a good approach work once again. Isaiah Jacobs involved, as is the custom with him. Ball coming in, but again, nicely taken there by Joash Harris. Early opportunity here again, and just pulling the angle. He had the opportunity there, not afraid to fire there. Alam Saunders. Here they come again. They've now taken control now. Still with possession. Maybe another opportunity for a shot. Just a little nudge there. But the referee says play on. That's a good ball. It's all happening in their own half of the field. Here is the return ball. That's another brilliant ball, but he's not fast enough or quick enough to outrun that one. So Stefano Christopher, the man who has come on, getting his opportunity because of the injury to Kadira Tiba. Stefano Christopher from Soccermate Simple. And here's a lovely ball played in. And nice pick up quickly. They could start to move going in the opposite direction. Crovador, speedy man. And really stretching the socks of his opponents. Still going. When does he get the cross in? He's still trying, but then he's a light man. And he was just warded off the ball there. And very comfortably. And players really showing the good skill. An opportunity that he had to delay his run, but he did that well enough. And again, good anticipation. Now this could be a foot race. The goalkeeper is going to have to come eventually. And initially he started to come and then decided against it and was able to correct it. But it was one of those balls that was just hanging up in the air there, and just once it bounced, it took a while to come down. Luckily, it had enough on it to take it towards the goalkeeper. So no goals yet in this All-Star encounter, but we've had some one brilliant opportunity going to Northeast Tobago, and we also had another great chance at the other end, but to no avail. Both occasions, the goalkeeper really narrowing the angles quickly and snuffing out the opportunities. So just about 12 minutes gone so far. Still no goals. The South Central Stars in the bright orange top, the Northeast Tobago in the green. Here comes South Central trying to knife their way forward and not able to do so. Still trying to cut his way in. Kaleem Prince. Good patience being shown. Not able to take the ball, still going, but then losing the handle on it now. Very speedy, the Jeremiah Miles. But offside's a call.
Caramel milk without milk. Yeah.
So they got an opportunity to So again, now you can see the game settling down a little bit now, and this is where the players who are a little bit more familiar with each other will take responsibility. Here's the substitute, the man who came on as the substitute there, Stefano Christopher, trying to get involved. We're in the number 17. Joseph gets it in. Kaleem trying to keep possession. Here goes Joseph again, knifing his way forward, plays it all the way over on that far side, and that's the danger man over on that side. Can he go for that? Trying to knife his way through, but again, all the orange shirts are aware of his dribbling skills, and they kind of lined up there like pinballs to block his path. So 0-0, the scoreline here so far, but we anticipate that to change given the amount of quality players out there at this time. They just haven't settled as yet, but I'm sure once they do, we'll see a lot more of the quality that these players have. Referee want the ball to stop, or to come to a complete stop, rather than rolling. A number of these players, I'm sure, will be keeping close tabs on the national U20 squad. Some of their friends are playing In fact, some of the players who are on that national team are actually started in the league, but then had to leave because of national duty, and nobody could hold that against them. And the good thing is that they were able to match up onto the national team at some point in time. So this could be another free kick. Aragon is getting punished. It's a good ball, and again, players trying their best to get there, but you could see not with any real conviction. In fact, the men who went up to head the ball had their heads turned, didn't really see where the ball was. In fact, they would have lost sight of the ball. It's a big kick. It's a nice ball, but again, the pressure is immediate. Good interception, good football skills there, taking the ball forward all the time, Batiste, and just trying to go for that return ball, and it just didn't work out for him. And, so 0-0 the scoreline. We're in the 18th minute of play right now, and you'd have to say even Stevens so far, although the South Central team started a little bit slowly, but they're now sort of getting into their groove. Ruben Phillips, but able to continue. Miles coming back and helping out. Now starting the play from very deep. Here they come again. Phillips playing the return ball. This could be interesting. The goalkeeper is way out of. He was actually in no man's land. He overran the ball, anticipating the line of the ball, but then it was quickly intercepted, and he almost. In fact, he was out of his goal. It's just that the header wasn't on target. In fact, it was a defensive header as opposed to one going towards goal, which would have been interesting because he was so far out of his goal. You could see him anticipating where the ball was going to end up. There's a lovely control. Now on the move once more. I'm sure they would try to get it to Crovador. Crovador trying to run inside, and can he get the return ball? He's right there, but they still can't get the ball to him. And using those long legs of his to cover a lot of ground quickly there, Hospitalis gets it back. So the man from Soccer Made Simple starting to see a lot more of the ball from that center of midfield position. Good closing down there on the part of Ruben Phillips, not allowing the ball to be taken. Coverdon not interested in that one. And once again, the battle is on in the middle of the park there. Aragon is not afraid to dish out punishment. And this time it's going the other way. So again, the sun has just gone behind a little bit of cloud about, but nothing to suggest immediate threat of rain, although there are some dark clouds circling here at the Mannie Ramjohn. But that just helps to cool the conditions here considerably. but still no goals. And I'm sure the fans will be hoping to see a couple before it's all said and done. Plaza plays it back inside. Here he has an opportunity now to get the ball forward. Hospitalis plays it further to the left. They have good numbers up there. And once again, the speedy man, he's on his way. And that is, in fact, he put a ball. That should be a corner kick. The referee says, no, it's a goal kick. But I thought initially the defender took the ball away from him and then clipped his legs in playing the ball. However, the referee and his assistant decided it's going to be a goal kick. Referee Mark Benny. Again, they're a little bit too tight there coming up on defense, but you have to give them credit. They're very aggressive and very physical, the Northeast Tobago defenders. They don't give you much by way of room to operate, and which is good defensive work. Here they are again. As soon as the ball is in that final third, they try to close down space very quickly. As an indication that the coaches have maybe drilled that into their heads. This is not a bad ball. Unfortunately, the control isn't there. But this could be interesting now. Can the goalkeeper come and get it? He does. He should get it in the goal. He's still not able to do so. Finally gets the shot off, but it's saved. Brilliantly done. Still going. Can he set him up now? No, he gets it and it's saved again. Well. Crawford does everything and just cannot get it past Adriano Batiste in goal for South Central Stars. Well, he had 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 bites at the cherry, and he couldn't get the job done. But it was a brilliant ball out at the back. He did well to get the ball past the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper had to come, and his control then is what probably let him down. Now, can we have a quick counter-attack going the other way? The ball played off nicely by Jones, going for the return ball. But again, intercepting nicely there was Aragonis. However, they gave it back, and he wins it back a second time now. Players battling hard now. Joseph also getting involved a lot more. There's a great ball pushed forward there by Hospitalis. Opportunity now. They need to play him, get him to run, and they do play to him quickly now. Going down that left-hand side there, Plaza, confronted, tries to play it inside to Croverdor, but misses out. Going the other way, Miles plays it forward, but that's going to be a tough ball to continue to control. Miles does well, and now can he slip it inside? If he looks up, you see his teammate running in there. But again, the green shirts are closing down space rather quickly. And no kicking room. Again, the defenders doing well. Just to shut down space, close down space rather quickly. So an opportunity here now for this might very well be a shot on goal. It's not a bad distance. And we've seen 1 or 2 very interesting free kicks from distance in the league already. Here's another opportunity. This one up and down, but it doesn't come down early enough. It goes behind. It's going to be a goal kick to the Northeast Tobago outfit. They're in green. The South Central Stars are in the orange. Ball is won back there quickly, but they have possession once again. That was Phillips trying to get his way forward. and they're able to lay it back here. Now Jones gets it across and trying to get up there, but again mixing it up nicely. At the back there is Nathan Plaza. Here is Crawford does well, picks it up now in the middle of the park, running with it quickly. Got Hospitalis, plays the ball inside, he gets it back. They have control once more, and he was just trying to float it in there and maybe get it up there to Kaleem Prince. Again, they're aiming at Hospitalis, but he can't get the handle on it. Does well this time, though. Again, Crovida being crowded out. So again, trying his best there to break down on that left-hand side, but again, both defenses have done a reasonably good job shutting down space, because all the quick players operating on both teams so far, they've done reasonably well shutting down space. Taking his time, Plaza. Going for the return ball, but it's a little bit too strong for him. And this is more like it for them to just to relax and play. Don't rush it too much. Now they're on the move. They're marching forward. Could be a chance of a shot here. And he hits it wide of the mark. Well, did all the hard work. In fact, it was a good piercing run, getting to the heart of the defense, and actually had an opportunity to get the shot off. But he failed to make the goalkeeper save, which is a cardinal sin. When you get there, at least force a save from keeper. And Adriano Batiste, we've seen already, is quite capable as a goalkeeper. Wonderful net minder, as they say. Ball picked up here again. They're on the move, but he's offside. Just left a little too soon. So again, we've seen them. Deshaun Plaza certainly looks like he is interested. He is again helping out, doing well. Ball picked up in the middle of the park. That's a good ball, and he too is offside. Just leaving a little too early there, Joseph. So Zachary Joseph, they're operating on that left flank now. Just running a little too soon. So it's an offside call. No goals yet. 28 and a half, almost 29 minutes gone. And they're going to give them a break. This is going to be a water break for the players. It is a hot and humid day, but with just about 29 minutes gone, it's still goalless between the Northeast Tobago All-Stars and the South Central All-Stars. On fire here. So again, another opportunity. This is a goal. He was really going for goal there. I don't think he was trying to curl that one into to his teammate. He was really trying to squeeze it into that far corner. Again. You could see the players on both teams. They seem to know pretty much what the other team is trying to do, and that's one of the sort of the downfall when you have an all-star game and you have training sessions. They all kind of practice the same thing. So if you're a smart guy, you know exactly what to expect from your opponents. So still no goals. Every time they try to come forward, they really have to take it back. But this is good patience being shown here by the Northeast Tobago outfit. And that's very well done. Indeed, he gets a chance to run at his man. And Covador turns nicely, turns one. And then he runs into problems here. But they have possession, still maintaining possession. That's a tough ball. And he just put it right where the defender had a chance at it. But they're still keeping Kaleem Prince fighting hard. And that's another beauty of a ball. Where will the shot come? Still no shot just yet. They're still playing around with it. Aragones plays it back inside. On that occasion, though, the control just not there. However, the referee plays the advantage. Now, a chance here for Miles. He's on his way. He goes past one, but he cannot really outrun the defender. Good defensive work done there by Atherton to basically shut the door on him and kept him out. Covador coming very deep for the ball now. And everybody wants to get the ball to try to play out of the back with it now. Aragon is trying to run with it. They'll be better advised to just pass it and support it. I think that is the whole idea here. And what we will see might be a little substitution of the goalkeeper for the Northeast Tobago outfit. And Josh Harris who hasn't conceded, but he is going to take a breather. The man from AIA. Again, that's a sort of a 50-50 ball, but it was trying to play it first time Zachary Joseph and loses out. Here they come again, another opportunity for Miles to run with it. He goes for the return ball just a little bit too far in front of him. That's another great ball. Now he's on his way. Can he get the job done this time? And he does. Brilliantly done. And what a fantastic finish it is there for Giovanni Hospitalis. It was always on the cards. Actually, no, it's Kaleem Prince who has done the job there. Coming forward and anticipating well and finishing with some style. So with just about 33 minutes gone. It's 1-0 now to the Northeast Tobago All-Stars. It was another good ball, and he had to run onto it, which he did very well. And finished with some aplomb there. The man from Soccer Made Simple, Kaleem Prince. Opening the scoring here. So I think the game needed the goal. There's another one played beautifully up there now. Plaza, opportunity here to cut inside. He is going to goal and able to just couldn't beat the keeper on that occasion. Plaza mashing the line here, has Crovador. He goes towards goal again. And he might be attempting a pass, but it keeps going towards, it's sailing on him and going straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. That's another good ball. Opportunity here now. Can he get around his man? He should be, but it's an easy tapping. Again, the goalkeeper not able to really get around it. And once again, it's that speed that is doing the business. And he had the simple task of just tapping into the goal. Comfortably done by Jelano Jones. So again, Jones doing very well to just follow up, read the play, and follow the action. So we didn't have a goal, but we now have two in quick succession, and an opportunity here for them to maybe keep the scoring going. There's a goal scorer, just losing out there, and Pela Hospital is trying to thread that needle there, and another good ball. Control, not the best. Still on the move. Once more, Miles does well. Keeping the position, trying to play it wide. Phillips. Get it back again now. Here they go once more. Jeremiah Niles doing well. But Joseph is back there to tidy up for Northeast Tobago All-Stars. 1-1, the scoreline. We didn't have a goal for the first 30 minutes, but on 33 minutes it was 1-0 to the Northeast Tobago Stars, and then 2 minutes later it's all knotted up at one apiece. Again, Covada going very deep for it. And ensuring that there is continuity, but he has to be careful. He can't try to dribble. Just as I say, he can't try to dribble out there. He goes racing in. This might actually turn out to be a good ball if he could just keep it in, and he does. As the ball played inside, that's not a bad ball at all, but very well read. Chance for them to keep it out. Prince, Kaleem. Ball played inside, just allowing the ball to run, but he's offside. If he only touches it, he'll be in an offside position. So the flag comes down, and that's good football. Crovador now on his right foot, thought about it for a moment, looking for some support, and is probably going to get it now. There's the ball played in. That's a header saved brilliantly. Once again, it was a good header coming in there from Stefano Christopher, but brilliantly saved by Batiste. Another lovely searching ball from Zachary Joseph as well. So 1-1 the scoreline. So it's almost 38.5 minutes now going in this one. Can we get a third goal before the half? It's not there just yet. A little bit of pushing, but the referee says play on. And immediately Miles is breaking away with it. He's such a speedy man. He was thinking about it and decided not to. He leaves it now back there where it's going to be picked up by Batiste. And again, James Batiste, he had closer to support. He didn't need to go all the way over there. He had Malik Young right ahead of him there. He could have played it to Young and probably just keep possession, keep the pressure on the Northeast All-Stars, Northeast Tobago All-Stars, although the one player out of Tobago unfortunately is not here for this game. Ball picked up by Jones. Jones again the goal scorer, looking for movement. He has support. Burke does well. And the control just not there. Kufador with a back heel, but again he too trying to be too flashy when a simpler ball might have gotten the job done there. Stefano Christopher didn't have much to work with there. So again, the referee just want the ball to be played from the correct spot. Once again, some cloud cover here at the Mannie Ramjohn Stadium. 1-1 the scoreline. And the Northeast Tobago on the prowl again. That's another great ball over the top. And trying his best there to head it back inside. And not able to do so on this occasion is Stefano Christopher, full of energy. That's a good ball, played right back in there. And just waiting too long for the ball to come down here and not able to really get it. Burke. Cameron Burke. So here's Burke. Burke quickly now onto his left foot, slips the ball in. That's another lovely ball. Jones again. Looking for some support. Can they get the cross in now? That's not a bad ball. And just goes flying in there. Shot coming. And it's over the bar. He wanted to get it on that left foot. He got the angle he wanted. He just got too much elevation. And it just rose up, and away for him there. Alan Saunders would probably want to get that back. So it's still. Ball changes hand. Here's Saunders again. Plays it back inside. Quick ball played forward there by Jacob. They're on the move now. South Central. Alam Saunders gets it back. He just had that shot that went over the bar. I'm sure he's thinking, oh, you wish you could get another one like that. May actually fall in the middle there. It's another good ball. Opportunity to run. Now, coming into forward. Can he get the shot off? He does well. Brilliant save again by Batiste. And he certainly had him at his mercy there at the turn. And he did the smart thing. He kept it down and he tried to play it away from him. But the goalkeeper did exceptionally well to get a boot down and deny him yet again. Not for the first time, he's come up with a big save. But at the end of the first half of this enthralling encounter, Northeast Tobago 1, South Central All-Stars 1. Goals by Kaleem Prince in the 33rd, and 2 minutes later in the 31st, Janalo Jones leveled for the South Central outfit. So that's where we are at the half in this one, with both teams probably relatively satisfied with their performance so far, but I'm sure they'd like to do a little bit better come the second half. We'll have that for you in a short while. So as we're getting ready for the second half of this encounter, we could see some of the sponsors, some of the young ladies who have been serving the patrons here, as well as the players, making sure that they're refreshed and that they have all that they need in terms of refreshments, a number of good lollies and other goodies. So it's a great opportunity for them. As you could see, these are some of the sponsors involved in all of this. So they're very happy to serve and to make sure that everybody here gets their fair share of refreshments throughout the afternoon. So now we're getting back to the business at hand, where we have the referee. Benny is having his lolly, so the players are just having a fun time with him. He isn't through. So he's not through with his lolly just yet. So he's just about getting ready to get things started yet again for the second half of this encounter. Remember, it's 1-1 the scoreline. We'll try to pick up on some of the changes for you for the second half of this encounter. And again, because it's an all-star game, you find teams will try to take advantage of all of the substitutes, try to more or less empty their benches, and try to make sure that they get everybody involved as much as possible. Battling away there and just not giving it, and Nathan Plaza just sticking his foot in there and feeling the pinch. And again, just a one man in attack there. That should be a handle ball. It is. It was actually a pretty good shot. It ended up in the back of the net, but it wouldn't count because the whistle negated that. But a good effort there in the end from Ruben Phillip. Plaza. Again, that's a good ball. Once more from Juan Plaza over on that far side, trying to really turn his man there, Deshaun, but not doing it right. That's a good drag there. Can he get it across goal? This could be a goal. And when is he going to kick it? Trying to go behind the back, and certainly an opportunity there to do better with that one. Here they come again. And the deflection keeps it in play. Trying his best here to turn his man. That was Stefano Christopher. And back it goes all the way now to Nathan Plaza. He has help on that far side, coming on to help to mix things up. It's another long ball. It's just a little too strong for them. Logan Mingo is on the field. So a couple of the substitutions, halftime substitutions that were made. Cade Collier, also of Queen's Park. As I told you, some of the Queen's Park players were a bit late. That's a little too strong there. Easily handled. It's another great ball, but again, just a little too strong. And overhitting it on that occasion, the ball just flies away from everyone. Whiteman, another halftime substitute from Soccermate Simple, getting involved over on the outside. So opportunity now to change the sides, but they decide to go Gerald Griffith. Getting an opportunity to run out here, but they still have good numbers. Batiste, all the way back it goes. Trying to slip inside of there, but nicely read again by Whiteman, picking it up for Northeast Tobago, but they give it away, and here comes the South Central outfit now. So again, the game just kind of seesawing. They're just slugging it out right now. Nobody's really taking control since the second half started. Mingo trying to get involved and loses out. Covador does well. Gets it back, and they have possession once again. So again, good bit of work coming in there from Collier. Griffith trying his best here to kind of get into the flow of things here. Jacob losing out here. There's a foot race now, but again, the goalkeeper just doing enough here to start a quick counter attack going the other way, and here we go. But reading it very well and anticipating well was Whiteman, the substitute. Covador loses out there, trying to be too fancy. Here's Griffith. Gets the return ball onto his left foot, but he can't get the handle on it. And that's good work again from Alexander. Once again, the defense doing well. Good work by Ruben Phillips once more. Now we got a chance here, opportunity here. The goalkeeper in no man's land, just coming out and doing enough to take it away. And changing one side to the next. Opportunity here to run at his man. Comes onto that right foot, has a shot, takes a deflection, and it's going to be a corner kick to the South Central team. They have not really settled. Neither team, would have to say, really settled so far in the second half. I suppose the number of changes would affect the flow. Saunders. Alam Saunders here now with a chance. His captain Jeremiah Myers moves away. And again, a lot of green shirts there. Shot eventually coming, but no real venom on it. Burke unable to really test the keeper. Here's Griffith now trying to put some work, maybe to up the ante a little bit. And just skipping out of harm's way there, Kaleem Prince. So Isaiah Jacob was being spoken to, so the referee just wanted to make sure that he got his warning in. Collier trying to start things, and then finding that Stefano Christopher is really being upended. Chance, Covador plays it right side. Lovely ball played in, but the defense doing very well. Good work in midfield now. Chance here to run and not able to get his man, hold on to him as well. Miles keep going. Plays it out on that left-hand side now. Opportunity again to run at the defense. Not much by way of support. Griffith is trying to get around the keeper, does well, and hooks it in and scores. Brilliantly done indeed. In the 57th minute of play, we now have the first lead for the South Central team. The substitute, Gerald Griffith. He did well to round the goalkeeper and then bring it back on a tough angle, but was able to squeeze it in. And just like that, it's 2-1 now in favor of the South Central All-Stars. Maybe that might settle down the Northeast Tobago outfit. Opportunity now. Here is Collier, but he loses out. Griffith does well. So again, coming on as the substitute and getting the go-ahead goal, Gerald Griffith from Gasparillo Utes. Now they have numbers up again as they're flowing, going forward once more. Alam Saunders trying to be a little too cute. Quick free kick for the North. Jeremy Joseph seeing a little more of the ball now. Mingo gets it back from Plaza. Plaza gets it forward. And now trying to control things. Collier. Whiteman. Just trying to really get going. Kaleem Prince trying to get back into the flow. So this is good football again. They're on the march, and it goes past another one. Still going. Still, can he get the ball across? If he does, he has a teammate there. That should be goal number 3. Griffith is denied. Well, well, well. What a block right at the point of contact. Nathan Plaza coming across and snuffing out the chance. Plaza thought he had his second of the evening, but it was not to be. What a brilliant block that was coming in there from the man from Malabar, Nathan Plaza. But it's going to be a corner kick to the South Central Stars. We really had a mixed bag. We've had some really brilliant plays, some not so good plays, but I think generally the standard is a lot higher than it was a year ago. The keeper is coming in no man's land, Alexander, but he's bailed out by his defense. As they get it out of harm's way, at least initially. Gets the ball in, but just the one man there, the goalkeeper. Saunders trying to turn his man there, but I see Saunders turning nicely. Here they have again Jacobs doing well, getting it out wide, or rather Burke. Now this could be interesting here. Looking for the return ball, still trying. Griffith eventually gets it. I see. He has a shot and it's plucked out of the air. Didn't save it cleanly the first time, but was able to haul it in. Jason Alexander, the reserve goalkeeper. Yeah, that's a great ball down that right-hand side. Kaleem Prince is on the march. Cuts back onto his left foot, looking for something. Goes back onto the right, has a shot, and strikes the post, and it goes out. So we're going to have another substitution here, changing goalkeeper for the South Central Stars. In fact, both goalkeepers are being substituted here now. And Alexander, who came on and to replace Harris for the Northeast Tobago outfit, is himself being replaced here now. And it's the big fella coming on again. So Natafi Charles is the man who replaces Batiste. Control again. I see. Goes to the return ball, but he's under some pressure here. Mingo does well. Again, plays the ball into space. That's a good ball. Coming out and immediately Charles getting involved in the game quickly. So Correa coming on and trying to get things out of it. Lacey plays it in, but Mingo intercepts nicely. Opportunity here, just a little too far ahead of Correa. Quick work once more, just trying to say Collier, trying to keep possession. And nobody really advancing, trying to get to the ball. Joseph trying to really thread the needle there. And now they're under some pressure. Mingo does well, though, to slow down that train that is Jeremiah Miles, who was starting to gather a full head of steam there. Whiteman, who's come on and is doing a good job at that right wing back position for the Northeast Tobago All-Stars. Movement again in the middle. Isaiah Jacobs comes over on the near side where he gets the opportunity, Griffith trying to flick it on, but made no contact. Now Prince gets it over there and losing out. Aichi Griffith gets it forward here now. Opportunity now to run at his man. Still going. Flicks it over. Just misses. It might have stayed in. In fact, it does stay in. Yeah, and they might get a second bite of the cherry. This time it's at the back post and it's a goal. Griffith gets his second. Right on target there. The goalkeeper had to come, but he was pinned to his line. And Griffith makes it 3-1 now. The South Central outfit really beginning to take full control in the 66th minute of play. So 3-1 it is. Can they get something going quickly now? There's make all these substitutions. Caden Trestrail, another one of the new players coming on. Trestrail getting an opportunity to help out here, but he couldn't, he wasn't sure when the teammate was going to release the ball. So he just had to wait. Mingo. One back now, and on the move there, Griffith was trying to grab that one. That's a good ball, and it sails all the way over here to Prince. Trying to get it in there. And just coming over the top here. Still trying to get people going. Jeremy Joseph. trying to change the sides, but using the wrong option on that occasion. Could have easily used his teammate to get it around for him. Joseph, if he plays it now, he's going to be onside still. And he said he opted to come way out on this side. This is going to be a foot race here. And the ball played over the top. It wasn't a bad effort. And still they have possession. So they're really beginning to tighten the screws here now. Ball played back inside, but easily read. And here we go, Crawfordor racing forward. He's blown past his man. Still going. Plays it back. Opportunity here. And it's a goal. That makes it 3-2. And that's the man, Luke Correa. Another one of the popular names coming out of Fatima College, who's been doing very well. Playing for Queen's Park in this next level tournament. And he reduces the deficit now to make it 3-2. Game on again. So it was in the 69th minute of play. So we have game on again. Here's another opportunity, turning, twisting. Sets it up there for Griffith. And the return ball, not a very good one. In fact, much too casual there. And the opportunity lost, at least for the moment. And Burke somehow keeping possession, but well read by Mingo once more. There's a chance here, and the referee's assistant had the flag up just as Kaleem Prince seemed to be heading towards goal. And we have two players down, the defender and the goalkeeper. So they might have collided. And you don't ever want to see that too much, because there was a chance there for them to really get the ball out. But they'll take a break in the meantime, as it's 3-2 is the scoreline now as we enter the 70th minute of play. Goalkeepers will come back on. So unfortunately there for Naftali Charles, he's had to go off with an injury, and it means that Adriano Batiste is back on, and I'm sure he didn't expect to be seeing any more action today, because he had a fantastic first half. But he's back in the mix. And now a chance here for Jaheim Phillip to get things started. Plays a lovely ball forward, as guys are battling for it there real hard. chance to change the play, but not accepted. Now they're trying to get everybody out. That's a good ball. Philip somehow, Griffith didn't really read it. And Langani comes out and does well, plays it forward. And that's a tough ball. You have to either play the ball ahead of him, or if you play it on the ground, you're going to have to play it ahead of him, or you're going to have to go over the defender. But to play it on the ground like that, you're playing it straight at the defender. Nevertheless, it still remains 3-2 now. So can the Northeast Tobago outfit get another one back to equalize? Mingo does well, keeping possession as they try to keep them. Jeremy Joseph plays it back down to that right-hand side. Whiteman is there doing his bit. Collier trying to thread the needle, but he may get a chance at it. But the ball again is nicely intercepted. Quickly, he's on the march again. This could be his second, and he makes no mistake. That is what he's noted for, and it doesn't take him long. Luke Correa nuts his second of the evening, and in the 74th minute of play, we all nutted now at 3 apiece. So 3-3 it is now. Here they come again. Correa slips it in and decides he's going to start over. Whiteman has it. Looking up for some movement, something around him there. Plaza. And he does well, but it's not very well read. And trying to attack it there was Joseph, but it's now going to have the two number 16s fighting there. However, it runs free. This could be an opportunity here. And he just trying to curl it past the goalkeeper and took a deflection. Goes out for a corner kick. So good end-to-end action now as the game really opened up nicely. This one is played short and still battling there, but he does well and still going past his man, and the ball again takes the deflection and it goes out. Once again, Nathan Plaza is in the way, playing large and in charge. So here it comes. This one is inside, but again, Mingo is there, and Correa picks it up. He plays a lovely ball into space. This could be interested here now because Crovador is quickly after it. He looks up, he sees he has support, tries to play it over on the other side. Opportunity there. Really, he just needed to side foot that into the back of the net, but he couldn't do it out of turn. And the chance goes a begging. What a brilliant sequence there for the Northeast Tobago outfit. First it was Correa who picked it up, spread it wide, and Crovador did the smart thing, played an early ball in, and unfortunately Atherton couldn't finish it off. And all he had to do was just nudge it and take it properly. And trying to play the ball inside. Now, they have numbers up there. Played in Griffith again. He already has 2 to his name. And the big fella does well. She's trying to get it there to Covidor. Now, can they play him again? And slip in nicely, but he does well to harass his man. And he's off to the races again. Still going. Plays it back inside. Shot over the bar. Well. You would have bet your house that he would score from there because he got it on his left foot and had good sight of goal, and he just drilled it over the bar. Luke Correa, who is on a hat trick here now, and just failed to hit the onion bag. He has all the mannerisms, you would have to say, of Anton Corneal. Similarly built, probably a little bit heavier than Anton was, but has same kind of silky smooth skill and knows how to finish. Chance here now. Can they get the one in? And that was not the pass that Griffith wanted. He had to hook it back for him a little bit more, give him more of the ball than the goalkeeper or the defender. But once again, coming over there was Whiteman to clean up. 3-3 the scoreline here. Who could pinch a winner? Ball played in, but again headed away. Opportunity now for the shot. Lewis hits up the bar. Well. Tyrese Lewis from distance, and it just clanked off the bar with Langani really scrambling to get back. And the ball just crashed off the bar and eventually was headed out. So the game really picks up now. Another opportunity here. South Central go in search of the go-ahead goal yet again. Ball played behind everyone. A chance here now. Good opportunity. And that one is played in Covidor. He is coming, and the defender will be well advised because it was flirting with danger there with Covidor breathing down his neck. Mingo plays it on the right-hand side. They have movement down on that side. Johan Atherton is there, Johan C. Atherton, and not taking any chances. So 3 goals apiece it is. This All-Star game has really sprung to life now. Didn't have a goal for the first 33 minutes of the game, but then eventually the floodgates opened. It was 1-1 at the interval, and then all of a sudden 2-1, then 3-1, then 3-2, and now 3-3. Luke Correa coming on and bagging a brace for Northeast Tobago. Similar thing for Gerald Griffith. He too came off the bench and scored twice for South Central All-Stars. So both teams kind of mirroring each other. Who will get the winner now? Time running out. Griffith though goes scampering down there, but Waterman is very alert, and however he's caught in possession. Here's a shot coming from distance, but a little bit ambitious there, and while the big fella in goal may not look the part, he does have some decent skills. In fact, when you think you scored on him is when he seemed to come up with the goods. Griffith trying to get past his man, but he can't. And then the ball just given away. Still, Griffith might get a second bite of the cherry. Plays it on there, and that one is played right across the face of the goal. And nobody home to put it in. Niles was trying to get in there, just couldn't get the handle on it. So Jeremiah Niles looks up there and really couldn't believe he couldn't get a touch on that one. But they come again. Correa looking to some movement, but caught in possession himself. Is this one played in? And he's offside. And again, Langani comes off his line quickly. Here's Lewis. Tyrese Lewis slips the ball in. He hit the bar just a short while ago. Now, a chance here now. Can he play the ball forward? He plays a nice ball into space. Still going. Still trying to turn his man. Was trying to get back onto that right foot. But nothing doing there. However, they have possession. Niles plays it down that left-hand side. They have movement down that side. That's quick running there. The referee's assistant right in line says offside. So we're coming the other way now. As the game really picks up momentum, seesaws now Prince. Opportunity here now to cut inside his man. Does well. Goes around him. Slips it back inside. This could be a goal. And it's blocked. Brilliantly done and taken away. But that was a brilliant effort again. Correa knocking at the door. And that is the free kick. Can he get the shot off? He does! And it's just pushed over by the goalkeeper there. Coming on, and Kaleem Prince took aim, but there was Adriano Batiste with the hands to push it away. He didn't try to save it. He just got his hands out the way, and then it just kind of deflected off of his hands and over the bar. Yet another fine save from this young man. He's done very well. So far, he's back on because there's an injury to his substitute, to his reserve. Chance here, blocked again. Nobody could get the handle on it. They're still battling for it. And they still have numbers up. He's trying his best, but this time Batiste again is in behind it. He loses his footing and it's picked up. Can they get the shot off? Opportunity here to run at the defense. Trying to knife his way through everybody. They can't get it. Opportunity now to push it forward. Morales loses out. The ball picked up again by Correa. Plays a great ball over on that far side. Goes to the return ball. A chance here to get inside. Can he hook it back? Does well. Strikes the score from a tight angle. Still going. And that is swept home. Brilliantly swept in there. Trastrell to the rescue there to make it 4-3 now in the 85th minute of play. So it's end-to-end action now as the game has really Caden Trastrell coming on, and he too gets on the score sheets. So the Queen's Park connection, many of them would have played a game earlier this morning, and here they are, coming in, joining the party late, but certainly making their presence felt in this one. So 4-3 it is now. Niles looking to lead his team on a comeback here now. Not there. It's balls up. Here is Correa again. Plays the ball wide. An opportunity for them to really knife their way through the defense. And kept in quite nicely. Morales looks for the return ball. Still trying to get players moving. Jaheim Phillips. Ambitious. Really must play it a little simpler because he has options. So Here we go again. Can the South Central team knot things up here? They were leading 2-1, 3-1, and looked pretty much on course until Luke Correa came in with his brace to make it 3 apiece. And here we are now, 4-3. Trestrail, the goal scorer, trying to get it there, but we have a player down. And chance for another substitution. We've had quite a number of players come on. I would imagine both camps would want to empty the benches, give everybody an opportunity to play. And they might actually have done that already. And it may now be a case of a player who was on before might actually have to come back on. We saw that already with goalkeeper Batiste. So 4-3. Again, it seemed like so long ago in the 33rd minute that Prince gave Northeast Tobago All-Stars the lead before Jelano Jones knotted things up in the 35th. It was 1-1 at the interval. Then in the 57th minute, Gerald Griffith, who came on as a sub, made it 2-1 to South Central. And then he added a second in the 66th minute to make it 3-1. And they looked like they were coasting at that time. However, on came substitute Luke Correa, and he netted in the 69th and again in the 74th to make it 3-3. And then another substitute, Caden Trestrail, in the 85th minute, was able to tap home for a 4-3 lead at this time. And so we have a little bit of another injury. Collymore, who came on as a substitute, he is going to have to sit. That's the second person who's gone off injured in this game so far. And Aichi, Alam Saunders is back on. There's a Mingo trying to get it forward here. There's good movement. Once again, an opportunity for Collier. He's trying to turn his man, goes inside one, but then loses the handle. Griffith trying to turn, loses out. Opportunity now for them to do something with it. Philip, again, Aiche looking for something. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. Luckily, still runs in the defense. Trestrail gets it to Correa. Gets it over there to Collier. Collier plays a lovely ball and just not this speed. And Trestrail is not that type of player. He's not a runner per se. You need to play to his feet so he could do his damage there. Collier again losing the handle, but he does well. This could be interesting here. Shot saved. Brilliant again from Batiste to deny Correa his third. So he's on a hat-trick, but he will stay on that hat-trick because the goalkeeper means business right now. Time running out on them. They're down 4-3. And they really need to get a move on. And still not able to get it out. Luke Correa plays it in there. Mingo shifts past one. Can he get a shot off? Gets it inside here. Here's Trestrail again. He makes it 4-5 now. He has his second. And just like that, another substitute has really put it away in the 90th minute of play. Caden Trestrail gets his second for a 5-3 lead at this time. But the final whistle could come any minute now. So we see what referee Renning has to offer. Whiteman again does very well, takes it down. They have possession. Can they tack on another one late in the game? Everybody wants a touch. And here they go. It's scampering forward now. Collier, can he get the cross in? And just not able to get the elevation. So 5 goals. Who would have thought we'd have had an 8-goal thriller? After the first 30 minutes, 33 minutes, it was goalless. Still going, and not able to finish it off there. Kaleem Prince, really, the man who started the scoring, had a chance to tack on his second. Not to be. But he knows that he has to really strike it well to beat goalkeeper Adriano Batiste. So as a result, you find most of the guys go for power against him. Ball picked up there in the middle by Mingo. And staying with the Northeast Tobago outfit. They're leading by 5-3 now. With time running, or we're playing in added on time at the moment. A nice battle there, one back nicely. Here they come once again, trying to get something going. Morales plays the ball forward just behind the back of Aichi. And it's going to run and run and run. The goalkeeper is going to ward it off. And it's going to take a goal kick all the same. So no need to hurry. In fact, when this ball is played, it could very well be the last bit of action in this game, depending on what the referee thinks. That he's taking a look at his watch, and the final whistle could come any minute now. And that's careless, unless he wants shots, so he's giving the ball away. And Waterman again bailing him out. Griffith trying to thread needle. Can they get it across? And trying to go down. But again, good, strong challenge coming from Jeremy Joseph. And there is the final whistle to end this very entertaining encounter. 8 goals in all, 5 of them to the Northeast Tobago All-Stars, and 3 to the South Central All-Stars. Again, Jeremy Griffith came off the bench and he scored a brace, as did Luke Correa and Caden Trustrail, tacking on goals numbers 4 and 5, which proved to be the difference for the Northeast Tobago outfit. So they win this one by 5-3 in a thriller out here at the Mannie Ramjohn Stadium. Congratulations to them, the final score in this one.